Hey folks, continuing with No Man's Sky again, and I went back to the freighter and I got my what was that thing called? The solar thing? I'm really bad with these names. The solar mirror. Okay, so now we should have enough materials to make the scanner for our submarine. And I lost where I put the submarine, but I'm not sure it matters since we can summon it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and land here. Ooh, almost landed in the water. All right, and then we should be able to summon the submarine in here. Summon vehicles. There we go. All right, so we got our submarine. Now let's go to the exocraft and install the solar mirror. Okay, now we've got high-powered sonar. And let me just equip that mission again. Dreams of the Deep. Here we go. Use the high-power sonar to locate the survivors. The high-power sonar allows the Nautilon to pinpoint aquatic structures and wrecks. Access the high-power sonar with the quick menu. Okay. We are in our submarine. I like that it hovers above the water. That's pretty neat. I guess you can see where you're going. All right, and then here we go. Right next to photo mode, use high power sonar. What? Oh, scan for, what are we scanning for? I think we were looking for a crashed freighter, right? The cruise log mentioned a freighter crashed in the deep ocean. There we go. Okay, we found one. Oh goodness, how far away is it? Need to line up the 4 minutes. Oh boy. Okay. Do I want to fly there? 4 minutes isn't too bad. Look at this beautiful red ocean. Now we haven't attached any... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So sometimes before I start the episodes, I try to plan out a little bit of a, I guess, a routine. And, ooh, what is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what is this? Did we scan this before? This big metal thing? Hold up. It's not scannable. And I guess it's part of the level? Can I use my terrain manipulator underwater? Let's see. Yes, I can. Let's see if we can mine around it. I want to get a better look at it. Oh, I can't mine certain parts. This is probably just decoration, but it stopped me in my tracks. How far down do those wires go? Oh, look at that. I'm trying to dig a little deeper. I'm straight down. Do those things go any further? Nope. Oh, now I'm on the surface again. Yeah, it's pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna just try shooting it, because why not? And nothing's happening. Okay, so I don't know, maybe it's part of a mission later, but it's not doing anything. Decoration, I guess. Still cool. I mean, I was just about to say how many cool things are down here. Oh, okay, so the thing I forgot that I was gonna do before we did this was to go to the anomaly and get some blueprints. But that's all right. We're on our way to the wreckage. 3 minutes left. I know you can attach like a laser to this. I don't know why you would need any other weapons, because these fish are not attacking us. And as far as I know, there's no underwater sentinels, but you know, I could be mistaken. And oh, is that one of those big eyeball thingies? There it is, abyssal horror. Let's shoot it. Open your eye. Yeah. This guy pulls you in if you're too close. Got the eye. Dang it, get down there. Got the eye. Okay, cool. We could have let him sleep and be alone, but that's okay. Get into our submarine and get protection. Oh, it's another one of those underwater machines. Oh, there's a ton of them. Look at that. I wish they did something. Oh! Oh, whoa, I just flew into it and it exploded. Alright. Is that what happens with this thing? Things explode around you? Oh, I could have scanned that. It was a new thing and I hit it like a caveman instead of scanning it like a scientist. Oh, that was silly. Oh well. Maybe we'll see another one. That would be another blueprint we need to get. Some sort of scanner for this thing. I think you can do that underwater. I know you could do it with the other exocraft, so I'm imagining you can. A lot of cool materials down here. Armored clams. It's making me want some clam chowder, if I'm being honest. Very cool. Not much else I could say about the water. I think we're seeing most everything except for that big metal thing. We are 1 minute away. Just recklessly destroying the underwater habitat here. That's okay. I'm in a simulation anyway. We learned that a couple episodes ago. So, you know, my actions don't affect anybody. Kind of takes out the idea of good and evil too, you know? If your actions don't affect others, is it really evil? Here we go. I think I see it. Yep. We arrived at the freighter. A part of it. Okay, this must be the other part. We made it, guys. All right. Let's get out of the ship, the submarine. The wreckage is huge. Well, I guess it's the same wreckage as on land, isn't it? And we're good on breathing. If we're running out of breath, we can just go back in the submarine. Okay, log, breach event. 8 souls. Located the wreck, but the ship's computer was a washout. We salvaged what supplies we could and left. I don't want to be nearby when the water eats through the reactor housing. Oh, that's not good. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. I don't know what ebb means. We can return and salvage more when the water falls away. When the water falls away. We're under an ocean now. The survivors made it back to the wreck of their freighter, but moved on soon after. I will have to do the same if I am to find them. Before I leave, I make one final search of the archives. There are no more clues, but I do locate the blueprints for some aquatic construction modules. At least the journey was not in vain. Shut down the signal. I shut down the distress beacon. There is no one here to rescue. Ooh, okay, so some underwater base parts. Look at that. And mostly glass. That's perfect, because I don't know why you'd want to make an underwater base and then not be able to look at the ocean. I don't know. I'm sure someone would want to do that. And there are cargo pods here too. Oh, we gotta be quick if we're gonna go to those cargo pods. Here's one. All right, where's the front of it? Apparently we're in a storm and we're gonna run out of breath, so this could be real dangerous. Where's the opening? Is it underneath? Good grief. And now I'm running out of energy on my weapon. Here we go. Did I miss it? This is where I die, folks. I'm getting lost under a cargo pod. Oh no, I was joking, but it might actually happen. Oh, there's the opening. Okay. All right, quickly. Open this up. Get whatever's in it, and then hightail it out of here. Unstable gel. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's get some air. Woo! Just made it. I don't think there's a way to put a terrain manipulator on the submarine, though. That would be really neat. Unstable gel. What does that do? Unstable gel, a highly reactive gel. This substance is both energy rich and dangerous to touch. Crafted from cactus flesh. Cactus flesh? We found that on some of the planets. So this is used for crafting and trading. It's worth 50,000 units. Okay. Now we got our air back. Let's look for that one. I get claustrophobic, so I don't want to die underwater. Make sure I clear all the rocks around it. There's the opening on top. Perfect. Open it up. I wonder if it's more gel or if it's something else. I'll probably open a couple of these just for fun. Another gel, okay. We're good on air, so let's mark that pod. Is there anything closer? No, that's further. There's a pod there. That's more out in the open. Let me go to that one. I'm gonna bring my submarine a little closer to it though. Quickly get some air when I need it. Here we go. All right, we are good. Let's dig. Give ourselves plenty. Oh, and the hole is right there. That's what I like. Not swimming underneath it, getting lost in my own cave creation. Ooh, what's a gra-gra? Hold on. That's new. That wasn't some jelly. Where did it go? A gra-gra. Canister of now banned Viking battle gas. Wow. Traditionally inhaled on the eve of battle. What is this, Mad Max, where they spray their was it their teeth? I think they sprayed their teeth with chrome, right? Purchase is illegal at nearly all galactic trade terminals. Regular supply is only available within outlaw systems. Wow, okay. Let's see. Selling banned goods into a commercially regulated space may be highly profitable. Look at that, 154,000 units. All right. Do I want to look up or get one more crate? Yes, I do. Maybe we'll get another gra-gra. All right, we'll go get that one. Let's bring our submarine closer. I think this might be the first time I actually went and tried to get underwater canisters. That's why I keep doing it. Hopefully this isn't boring for you guys. This is really fun for me. I don't know what I'm gonna find in these. All right, this is gonna be the last one, whatever it is. Cargo bulkhead, yes. All right. As I lied, there's one more. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get things like cargo bulkheads and gra-gras. This is becoming more and more worth it. Sorry, I know I lied. Get rid of that metal. Salvage data, okay. It's not too bad. And there's one more pod, it looks like. Quickly get some oxygen. Get some air. Okay. I think this one actually is the last one, so. There we go. I like these ones that are right close to the surface. Quickly get back in my submarine so I don't die. What did I get? Heat capacitor. Okay. So we got a lot of cool things here. What did we get? We got some gel. We got the gra-gra. We got a cargo bulkhead. This is inventory capacity for, I think it's a freighter, right? And then, yeah, freighters upgrade terminal. And then we got heat capacitor, and that's worth 180,000. Crafted from selenium and frost crystals. So we could have used, I think, our ship refiner to make this. I don't know. Or it's a crafting. Never mind, not the refiner. Forget I said that. And it's used for crafting and trading. That's great. So we found cool stuff here. All right, let's continue the mission. What do we need to do? Use the high power sonar to detect abandoned structures on the seabed. Access the high power. So now we want a structure, not just the freighter. Okay, so let's. Oh, I didn't tune it yet. Hold on. I had it tuned to the wrong thing, so now I gotta wait. Okay. So go down, tune it to. What does it say specifically? Sunken buildings. Okay, cool. Those two of them were structures. Did it scan one? Did it find one? And, oh, cool. 2 minutes away. That's not terribly bad. And I didn't carve this cave, right? This cave was already here? Ooh. Oh, it doesn't go very far. Guys, I am loving this submarine. I need to use it more. This is great. Well, now you know when we get to other water planets, we're going to be pulling out this submarine. This is fun. Running out of fuel, though. I think I made 3 fuel pods. You didn't use all 3, did it? Let me see. No. Okay, good. Good, we still got some more. Let's go back underwater. That's more fun. I'm looking for that. Oh, yeah, this is it. Look. This is that one I broke down and I didn't scan it. So this is good. Chlorine and dihydrogen. Okay, good to know. Is there a way to like boost the submarine? I'm trying it with the right stick. I'm using Xbox controller. I think it's working. When I press it, it feels like it's revving up an engine. Yeah, see? Oh, wow. This is definitely in the way. I guess we gotta swim around it. Ah, it looks cooler at night. You've got the glowing clams. You see them? They were sticking to the bottom of that thing. Hopefully you guys aren't getting bored with this because this is great to me. I think last time when I did this mission, because I do remember doing it. Oh, another abyssal horror there. We gotta take that out. I think I probably just did this once and then never went underwater again, but I feel like I missed out. This is really fun. Hey, got another hypnotic eye. We've got several lately, haven't we? Let's go ahead and bring the submarine to the entrance in case things get rough. I need to get out of here. Yeah, we'll put her right here. Another abyssal horror. There we go. Did I not grab it? There we go. Okay. Alright, so this building looks a lot like the other one. In fact, identical. I think this is exactly where the money was, too. So that's okay. Getting all the materials in here first. I'm aware of the storm, but it's okay. We've got plenty of sodium. And there we got more sodium there. So nothing to worry about. Microprocessor. Okay. Let's deal with the abandoned terminal. Okay. Log accessed. Signal echo distorted. Recovering data. Let's read the log. Breach event. 12 souls. It was my turn to dive today. Once again, nothing of interest. Nothing but kelp and rocks. Yeah, seems about right. The water is yet to recede. Some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. It looks so inviting. Swimming without their suits on this toxic planet? No way. Oh, it says retrieve the decayed records of the Crimson Orb. Is the Crimson Orb the name of that ship? I don't remember. Okay, let's get back in our submarine so we don't die. And use the high power sonar. I bet it's just having us look for everything. So let's try submerged ruin, maybe. Did it find one? Yes, it did. How far away is it? 2 minutes, not too bad. Does this submarine just like plow through everything? Yeah, look at that. It's Destroyer of Worlds. The submarine. I think we're still good on fuel. Oh, don't go on land. Right when I say we're okay on fuel. Okay. There we go. Now we're full. Wow, look at this. A whole series of underwater episodes. This wasn't even on my bucket list. This is perfect. Oh, speaking of the bucket list, I forgot to list some of the missions that are on there. I know there's a lot of missions for like those new robotic people. There's some older missions that I gotta do too. So we're planning to do all of those things. I thought that this underwater stuff was part of a mission, so I might be doing it early, or I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I went through some of the old missions, so that's why this is fun to do it again. But there's plenty of other cool stuff we're gonna go find. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade the submarine. I feel like we're moving pretty fast, but there might be a way to make it even faster. Wow, look at this ruin. You've got some sort of metallic blob up there. Let me get out of the submarine so you can see it. Look at that. Okay, before I talk to that, it's a ruin, so I'm thinking that there's some knowledge stones here. Sealed sea chest. Wait a minute. I want to see a sealed sea chest. What do we got here? Sealed sea chest. What's inside? So we need the Trident key, and we need a living pearl, which we have. The Trident key. Is there a Trident key nearby? There's another chest here. Is this gonna need another key? So we need more Trident keys. Where do we get Trident keys? It's probably part of this place. Another chest here. Are you a Trident key, or do you need another Trident key? Yikes. So I need 3 pearls and 3 Trident keys. Okay. Well, this moment, I don't know how to get them. Let's just look around real quick, see if there's anything specific to our needs. A lot of clams. And I'm about to run out of air, so I'm going to quickly rocket over there. Okay, I think it's about time I get some air back, and then we'll talk to this shrine and see what's going on here. Let's give it a couple seconds. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Is that scannable? Nope. I hear a voice, soft but insistent, growing ever louder as I linger before the ancient altar. It flows closer, the water rushing about me, demanding that I listen to its tale. Okay, I'll listen. Accept the waves. I went down to the beach today. There's something about the sea at this time of year. It draws you in, distorts your sense of time. Salty frost on nubby grass, the sand blowing off the tops of the dunes, no one else for miles. People love the sound of waves, but it takes gray skies and high winds to really feel it. To understand their never-ending crash, the drum they beat upon the land, it makes me shiver. I pull back and the roar of the ocean subsides. As the light of the ruin fades, I find an ancient key. Ooh, there it is. Perfect despite its age. Do we get 3 keys? New item recorded. How many keys did we get? We have 1 key, a strange forked key, glowing with an ultraviolet light despite its primitive appearance. It says I can hold 1 out of 10 keys, so that makes me think that I'm about to use the key on this chest. Oh no. But there's 3 of them here. Uh-oh. Well, we'll just pick one, I guess. I mean, I have no other way to know which one is the quote-unquote correct one. All right, what are we gonna get? Preserved cephalopod fossil. Where did it go? Here it is. It's worth 128,000. A well-preserved marine treasure found deep under the ocean. It was protected from the elements by a thick sea chest and is at least 300 years old, highly valuable to collectors of ancient artifacts. Okay. And it definitely used up my my key. Let me get some air real quick. I'm gonna talk to it again. What if there's a chance I get a third or a second and a third key here? That would be great. I mean, what? Think about it. If each one of these shrines gives 1 key and 3 chests, is it just, you just have to hope you pick right? I hope he gives me more keys. No, I can't talk to him again. Oh, that's crummy. Oh, man. All right, well, what can he do? We got something out of it, so that's cool. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a catalog of cool discoveries. Not these discoveries, let me see. Catalogs and guides. Collected knowledge, I think. Is that the words? Planetary archive. You know, we haven't looked at this yet, have we? Gek category. Ancient plaque. Is that part of the mission that we got? The archive? Oh, that's that archive we talked to. Oh, and remember when I skipped ahead and didn't read one of them? I am overseer now. We will export this sound to other worlds. There is even talk of elevation. Okay. Ah, is this are these the words that we've unlocked? Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's showing me words I've unlocked from my previous playthrough. Yeah, I think that this is why, if any of you have been following since the beginning, I wanted to have a completely new playthrough so I wouldn't show old stuff that I'd already found, but I couldn't figure it out and I didn't want to mess up my save file, so I just ended up making a brand new save file, but on Steam. So that's probably why. So I don't want to show stuff here. I'm trying to look specifically for that technology. Is it here? The wonders, oddities recorded? Yeah, okay, cool. So look, aquatic treasure. We found the fossil sample before. Salvage scrap. I think I remember finding this one. Yeah, you know what? We found this and we turned it in for a fossil and it actually gave us more money. Bizarre skeleton. Okay, cool. So it is remembering some of the treasures that we found. That's really neat. Collected glitches. Ooh, we haven't found any of those yet, but I know what some of them are. We need to start looking for cooler looking planets. And these are the planets we've been to. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is something I wanted to show too. These are some of the creatures that we found. And why is it only showing us some of them? Because we've found like probably hundreds of these creatures by now, and it's only showing me a handful. Let me just pick one. Or maybe it's ones that the game thinks are notable. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Go back to wonders. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure. See, if I press right trigger, it just goes right to it. This menu system's not perfect, so I'm gonna go back to wonders. I don't know if there's a way to find in here. I don't know why it's picking specific ones. That's something I'm gonna have to look up for next time. Are these flora? Am I being a dummy? Are these flora records for this planet? No, it can't be because we didn't see this. This was off of a different planet. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop guessing and I'll do some research and I'll come back. All right, so what's next now? We found multiple types of buildings. What does the mission want us to do? Okay, same thing. Trace the survivors across the ocean. Use the high power sonar to detect abandoned structures on the seabed. But we did that. Do I need to find another one that's sunken building? I guess we could try it. Let's see if it shows us another one and not the same one we were just at. This one's 3 minutes away. I think it's different because the last one took us 2 minutes to get here. So I'm hoping that it is a different one. So just in the interest of time, I think I'm going to pause and then unpause once I get there. So give me just a second. All right, and we are here. And I see another abyssal horror on the front. I wonder if there's another one near the front door. Yeah. That's happened to us twice already. Okay, so we're going to get out of here. And let's take care of this abyssal horror. Oh, wrong weapon. Ooh, that'll get you killed. Don't charge into battle using your terrain manipulator. Oh, that's not safe. All right, so this building looks pretty much the same. In fact, exactly the same. I thought there would be some variation, at least, of the buildings, because even on land they have a variation. They put things in different places. So, I don't know. Maybe that's too much work. Seems like it would be a good idea, though, especially if the mission is making you do this. Alright. Log access. Signal echo distorted. Recovering data. Read log. Breach event 21 souls. The secondary dive team came back early today. They found a cave full of strange crystals, but the lights on the sub cut out and forced them home. They seem upset, disturbed, but we have to go back while we still have an idea of where it is, before the shifting tides rob us. We'll never build anything without advanced materials. We fixed the lights on the Nautilon, but I'm heading out. Okay. So they have their own Nautilon. They have their own submarine. We found the cave. I knew we would. Uh-oh, a cave. I knew we would, but what a find. Great towering crystals of brilliant red, rich metal deposits, concentrated deuterium, all we could ever need. We might just make it after all. Now, if only we could get a dry night's sleep. Well, it's not very dry underwater, so that would be difficult. And I think the mission switched to that smuggled item we have. So let me go back. Trace the survivors across the ocean. So we're doing it again. We have to find another structure on the seabed. Okay. Well, folks, this is a good place to call it. Next time, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I don't want to make promises. We're either going to... Well, actually, I will make promises. We will probably look for the other building, and if time permits, we can go to the anomaly and look up some blueprints and fix this guy up. I mean, as far as I know, these are the only underwater missions, so it might be a good idea to do the anomaly first. So we'll see. And anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.